Okay, good morning. Let me give me my little water. All right, I'm starting my journey. Let me turn this down. I'm making some stuff or baby shower for next month. And then I decided to do something a little different. All right, so I am doing a baby shower for next month, and I have been in here doing my own templates. Now I do certain kind of templates. I do drop and drag templates. Um I do drop and drag templates, but like the part like when you got to build the whole template together, I have never did that part until now. So instead of me purchasing templates, I want to start making them because people like when you do custom stuff, and sometimes it's just relaxing to do them on my own. So you're probably wondering how in the heck did you learn how to do templates by yourself? Like how did I learn without having to have nobody teaching me? And what I'm about to tell y'all, you're not gonna believe me. So I'm gonna have to come on here and show y'all. I asked Chat GPT to teach me how to make treat box templates. That's how I learned. I use Chat GPT. Chat GPT will send you PDF files. I don't know if you guys know that. So you can ask Chat GPT for anything in the world. I swear that AI stuff is a little scary, but hey, it worked for me. So let me show you what I've been doing. So I used to purchase my templates from different people and stuff like that, and then lately I will go buy templates from here, from there. Some of these people got too many rules, like FBI rules, just to buy a template. I don't have that kind of time. So I said, you know what? I'm going to learn how to make my own template, one treat box at a time. Now, what also helped me out is that because I do these a lot, so I kind of know how to navigate through Silhouette Studio. But to like build the whole thing from scratch, to know what kind of pieces to put in what area, I simply asked Chat GPT to show me how to do a treat box template. Whatever template I'm learning how to do, they send me the blueprint for it. And so that's what I am doing. So what did I learn? So the other day I came on and I showed how I learned how to do these boxes. I'm going to pin this site called pinsite.com or pinsite. I'm going to pin these in my I'm going to pin these on my site probably later on today when I'm finished. So whatever I create, I'm going to pin it. Okay? So like I said, if you want to learn something, it's always ways around something. I asked Chat GPT to teach me how to do certain templates, and they sent me the blueprint. Like they send PDF files. So you could be like, hey, Chat GPT, can you send me a PDF file of how to do a coffee mug box? They will send you the diagram with the dimensions and everything. So that's what I've been doing. And this box was created using Chat GPT. This is how I did this box. I got a diagram off of Chat GPT. I might be saying it wrong. Then I, sat there. I'm already familiar with Silhouette. I have done these enough. And then it's basically learning how to put the shapes in the right spot to connect the box. That's what it was. And I was like, well, I'll be darned. So this box here was created using Chat GPT. And this is how I was able to learn how to put the pieces in what, you know, I simply asked them to show me, and They sent a PDF file for me to download, and I downloaded the file up to Silhouette Studio, and I used it as a guide to show me how to make boxes. So I'm gonna show you what else I made. So this is a Kit Kat box. Now I had to go, I'm gonna show you my mess ups because that's what I have to do. I have to show you how many times I tried to do this. So this is a Kit Kat box. I'm hesitating about adding something on here, like in this area here. I went ahead and put a little dip here. But again, I asked Chat GPT, how can I make a Kit Kat box? They sent me the diagram, and I went from there. So, yes, honey. And I am going to print, I should print out the paper to show you what Chat GPT sent me. So, this is the box that I made from Chat GPT. Okay? And so I just went ahead and added some extra fanciness because like I said, I already know how to do Silhouette Studio about like navigating some features. So I made a little window with some acetate sheets. Now, mind you, I've done these in the past, using others, blueprint. But today, this week, I wanted to learn how to make my own boxes from scratch. And I have some empty boxes here, and I'm gonna assemble one together. We're gonna assemble one together because I wanted to show you that I created these with the help from Chat GPT. So this is an acetate sheet. Now I had to go back and do this template like 2 or 3 times because I was trying to figure out something. I couldn't get the top to close right. And this is for a Kit Kat box. So I'm just keeping it basic until I learn the ropes. And when I mean the ropes, it's simply about putting the pieces in the right slot. Like some people will tell you, and have heard this many a times, oh, it's just putting shapes together. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not just putting shapes together. You have to know what shape goes in which space. You have to do measuring. Like I said, I got measuring tape on this table, 2 kinds of measuring tape. You got to use some mathematics. So it's not that simple. It's not hard. It's just a formula to it. And so, like I said, I took the guide from ChatGPT, what they sent me, and I just been making templates every day. I'm starting off with the basic stuff, and then when I get to the big dog stuff, then I'll worry about that down the road. But this is a treat box that I made from that. All right. And then I went ahead and I added the little baby girl, and only thing I didn't make, and I'm gonna show you, I had to keep it 100. This template here, this came from another creator. Her name is Andrina. She makes these, but the other girl who really originated it is called Gabby. So Gabby and Andrina makes these. Okay, these the only 2 that I purchased, but everything else over here I made myself. Those gift bags in the back, I have the templates from those. That's a drop and drag template that I created. It's on my pen site. So this is from drop and drag. This is from the template that I have. I have a new printer now. So I was able to make this treat box, this bag here, a little larger. And I don't know if I gave the measurements for these the other day. I can't remember what I said. So I don't want to tell y'all the wrong information, but this is from a template that I have on my website that's pinned in the comments. Yep. So like I said, and then earlier I showed my mistakes because I want to show y'all I did this for real-time mistakes. Like, let me see. So I had to keep going. I had to keep going back in and readjusting. This is the box. Like I said, I was trying to get it to fit correctly. I didn't like all this extra space in here. So I kind of like made it a little bit tighter. And then Chat GPT sent me a diagram. Like I said, I got this from them. So when you are asking Chat GPT, hey, can you make me a template of a coffee mug box? So be like, hey, can you send me a template of a coffee mug box with the dimensions? That's what they did. And then they send it to me for I can download as a PDF. And I just took that and then learned, because like I said, I'm already familiar with the shapes and stuff inside of Silhouette Studio. So it was just basically, it was like Tetris. You have to know which slot goes in which area. And then also it's a feature on there. You got to make some of the things round. I'm gonna have to show y'all in the future what that is. But if you want to clean up your cuts and stuff, it's a feature in Silhouette that will do that. All right. So I am getting ready to assemble this here. This is a Kit Kat box, and like I said, I use the computer to help me learn how to make this. So I did something different. I just cut out the middle, and we're gonna put a little window on here. So usually I use some clear glue that I usually use. It got real hard, so I'm going to use this tack glue. I'm kind of scared because I don't know how this tack glue gonna work, but it's been working so far. So I'm gonna just put it together after the window. Like if I would have had a regular box, I would have showed you how to put the box together. But because I got to put these windows on, I am going to put the windows on first, and then I'm going to assemble. All right, so good morning, everybody. Oh, let me show y'all my dummy box. Like, okay, this is the box I made before I started doing these. After I learned how to put this together, like I said, I was gonna add a little. I try to add some magnets, but I didn't like how they came up. This is my test box. This was my first. This was my first box I made after I put it together, and so I used this ugly, already paper, decorative paper. I don't like it. And then I just added this little tab. And I'm still hesitating. I don't know if I'm going to add a tab or not. But I try to add some magnets. I didn't like the magnets that I have. It wasn't strong enough. Or I might just leave them just like that. So this was my trial, my first attempt. And then I went back and then I added more stuff. So let me go get the acetate sheets that I had to cut out. So let me show y'all what the gift bag used to look like when I first made the gift bag template. Look how small. Look how small this is. This is when I was doing it with my 11 by not my 11, my 8 by 5 by 11 paper. This how it came out. But then I upgraded to, like I said, I got a different kind of printer now and a different kind of machine. So that's why I was able to make those bags bigger. My little Buki. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to the craft mind. Welcome. So I have my acetate sheet. So let me see what I did with them. See, they so see-through. I didn't lost them. Okay. All right. With acetate sheets, Silhouette Studio will send it through like 10 cuts. It go 10 cuts. So I didn't have to adjust no setting or nothing on there because the setting in Silhouette Studio is already for acetate sheets. And it just run it through like 10 times and it goes and cut. And I got some little Windex or something. I mean, not Windex. I got some little alcohol because sometimes the glue drip. So what I had did, because I did learn this from the past, when you're doing stuff with acetate sheets, you got to make it a little bigger because you don't want the glue to run over. Like, so we about to add these to these little windows. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if you missed it, but I come on here sometimes. I usually come on that night, but when I'm doing something like this, I like to get the stuff done like much as I can, but I pace myself. I don't try to do everything at one time. But I am showing everyone that I was learning I know how to do, I already know how to do treat boxes like when I buy them from other people. And then I make drop and drag templates, but I wanted to learn how to build it from scratch. So I was telling people that you can learn how to do this using Chat GPT. So the gift box, these boxes that I showed came from the help from Chat GPT. They send PDF files to you. You can ask them anything that you want to learn, and they will send you a PDF file. And that's what I've been doing all week. Hey, Chat GPT, teach me how to make a coffee mug box. And can you send the dimensions? And they will send it to me and say, here, your file is ready to download. Would you like me to send it to you? The thing talks to you like it's a real person. I blew my own mind away. Like, what? So they sent me my gift box. Say, here's a gift box with the dimensions. You can download it. I said, okay, let's see how this thing works. So I sat there, looked at the diagram, and then I just went inside a Silhouette, took the pieces, and I just put them together. And this is a creation from Chat GPT. I didn't buy this from anyone. I simply asked the computer AI to help me, and they've been helping me every day. So I'm kind of happy about that because I've been trying to learn how to build these for them a long time, but some people be acting like the Secret Service. So I got way past that part. So now if I want to learn something, I'm just gonna ask Chat GPT. I'm gonna ask them. Okay, so let me get close. I'm gonna turn it over to me a little bit. I'm gonna sit myself down. Sit right here. let's see. Got my glue. And I need to give me another one of these tools. And I got me some little alcohol just in case the glue run. I like to clean up my mess. And I'm about to get to the business. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's see. So let's move this out the way. And look how look. See, I switched my, oh my goodness, y'all. I wish I can see this in person. When I switched to a regular inkjet printer, I had an HP printer, but I got sick of that HP printer. I didn't like the way it was printing. My ink kept smearing on my projects. And so this is double-sided glossy paper from Koala. I mean, not double-sided, it's the glossy paper. And the colors are so vibrant. It looks so like cartoonish. Okay, so I am going to take my glue. And these things are so see-through. I'm gonna put it on some clean. And I make sure I wipe my area. Make sure you wipe your area. Let me see. I got a lot of different glue. So I don't know what I'm gonna try to, now I know how to do everything else like candy bar wrappers and stuff like that. That's easy, but like to build a physical, you know, I got a couple more ideas. So I am just going around the perimeter of this very gently. Because I want it to be like clean, you know, not messy. And I got this little tack glue from the Dollar Tree store. So yeah, today I'm gonna put these up the box. Because I'm sure you can make that box a bigger size. I just did it on a 12 by 12 paper. And it's gonna come in two pieces. It's gonna come for the top, it's gonna come with the bottom. It's going to come with instructions because I already got everything saved on my computer. It's going to come with instructions on how to size it when you take it to Cricut. So before I came on, I had to resize my acetate sheets because you don't want the, oh, what in the Moses? I bet you this is my kid. Uh-oh. All right, I'm back. Oh Lord, I said don't. I was telling my daughter, I said I'm in the middle of something, daughter. Okay. So now we're about to put the koala paper. Yes, that's what I bought. I bought a different kind of koala paper than I usually buy. It's kind of thick like cardstock. All right. Where did it go? Where did it go? So I'm trying not to keep my messy fingerprints on here. So I'm just gonna grab it on the side and lay it down. Oh yes, y'all. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh yes. Yeah, so this is with my new measurements. I went back to re-measure this. All right, so I went back and measured that. Like I said, I'm gonna get me some tissue for my hands. I don't like this glue. All right. So it's down. So it's down. And okay, I'm about to let that dry. Gently. Okay, so that's down. So that's done. The first one is done. We're going to move this to the side. Okay, move the babies to the side. Move the babies. And then I'm going to do these other ones here. Oh, look, I didn't put the acetate sheets way over here. When I use acetate, I use double-sided tape. Thank you. Thank you, Tanya. You use double-sided tape with acetate sheets? Oh, that sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a smart idea. Then you ain't got to worry about the glue. So, you know what? I got a bunch of double-sided tape. So that double-sided tape holds the acetate sheets. I didn't know that. That sounds smart. I was turning the laptop around so I can read y'all comments. That sounds smart. Now, guess what? I'm going to try it, too. She said when I use double-sided tape. That's smart. That's smart. See, you learn something every day. Yeah, because you wanted to look, you know what I mean? I can see why. I can see why you use that. I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, I don't like this glue. I mean, I don't want the glue to make it look too. Well, now she said that. I'm sure gonna try it. It's a delay in my laptop, so if you send in a comment, I'm probably seeing it a few seconds late. So I end up getting this koala paper I used for this here, and for the bags, I used it's like a 60-pound koala paper, and it got a different kind of gloss, something like an ultra gloss effect. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea now. I'm thinking about it now, like, ooh, she said double-sided tape. Ooh. Okay. So now I'm about to add my other. And I just made this a little bit bigger than what this rectangle is, this cutout rectangle. Oh my goodness, it laid down fine. All right, so I'm gonna put this one to the side. And then I'm gonna do these last two for right now. Like I got all different kind of glue. The clear glue I only use for certain projects, like this kind of project when you got to cut stuff out and you add in like shakers, and that's what I use the clear glue for the most. But I usually use the white crafting glue. I got this big bottle from this tack glue here. I got this from Walmart. I had two of these bottles, but I gotta find the other one because I be hiding stuff from myself sometimes. So I'm gonna go around and see where I put the other bottle at. Okay, so now I'm about to add my 1, 2, 3, 4. Then she wants some water bottles, so I'm gonna do the water bottles later. I also changed my water bottle paper to what is they called, waterproof paper. Yep, so I changed my water bottle paper. Oh my god, it came out so cute. Okay. All right. Now, when I usually use this glue, like when I do this for other projects and I have to cut stuff out, I usually let my stuff sit for a few minutes. Oh, let me see. Let me put this out the way. All right. Let me move this up. All right. See, I can see me. Ooh. And I'd be having to watch myself because I'm heavy-handed with the glue, honey. So I'm just going around. I'll make sure I don't get on my tab part. Okay. Okay, I see something already. When I hear my neighbor yelling, he be yelling, honey. He be yelling. He be talking to you, but you'll think he yelling. All right. All right. Success. We made it. We got it down. My daughter is so happy it's snowing. I don't know why she liked the snow. She wasn't even born here. She loved the snow. All right. So I'm moving those out the way. Then I'm gonna start with my first piece. I'm gonna check the first piece and see how is it ready to be bothered. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's the part when you creating your own template is these parts. Knowing what pieces, what shapes to go on in what area. All right. So now I'm about to get this glue out because this is the glue I use. Then I added score marks to okay. I just used this and it already got a clog. Let me see. I not if you ever get a clog, just take a pen or something and just stick in there. Let me see. I have a pen. I have a pen. Q-tip. Got my extra long Q-tips. When I be making fruit. All right. Just stick it in here. All right. All right, here it comes. So probably like once I get the formula down pat, then I'm gonna try to do some big projects. See how far I can go with that. Cause honey, people be acting like the FBI agent over their templates. I don't be having that kind of time. They want you to fill out forms and all that stuff. I ain't got that to do. I'm just trying to make candy, not build a nuclear plant. All right. Oh, y'all, I be getting excited about little stuff like this. I don't care how many years I've been doing something. Like I always say, I'm always the student. I'm always the student. I'm always gonna learn. I'm always gonna learn something. You ain't never too old to learn something. Cause by the time you learn what you learn, they always come out with a new way of doing stuff. Like with crafting. By the time you learn what you learn, they done came out with 10 machines. That's why like I got 4 machines. That's it for me. All that other stuff, that would give me that would make me nervous. I have all these machines in my house. Like, no. Only thing I do want to replace is my cutting machines. I want to get one big cutting machine. That way I don't have to, I can cut multiple sizes. I said I'm gonna wait till that, you know, the best time to get those machines is around this time a year. Like even though I got like 4 machines, I didn't get them all at one time. I bought my machines one machine at a time, and I always wait till Black Friday. Because by the time you get a machine, guess what? They're coming out with a new version. So then you're gonna be seeing people, oh, I gotta go. Nope, not me. If it's still cutting, I'm gonna use it. All right, y'all. Let's see how it goes. So now I'm about to close this tab. See how it fit. Still be gentle because the glue is, oh my God, y'all look. I'm gonna do a little alteration here and there, but don't want to press too hard. Then I'm gonna go, when I think this is dry, I'm gonna come through with some alcohol. I usually get a Q-tip and I just go clean it up. So this how it came out. Then you put your little candy in here. And I see some little dust from the glue. That's why I said make sure your table is. But this how it came out. And this image, not the girl, but the background, I created that on Bing. So the baby, the baby didn't come with the background. The baby was by itself. I added the background. I told the background what I was looking for. And this how it came out. This is the back. And now I'm debating if I'm gonna add something. I might just put a bow. And then when you put your candy in, they can see. Oh, this is so cute. So we're gonna just set this to the side. That's Kit Kat box number 1. Yep. All right. So these last ones, I'm gonna keep them in order. Oh my God, I got some glue. Oh, let's see if I can do an emergency. Let's see. Let's see if I can do an emergency fix. Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's see. That's what I get. That's what I get. All right. Just go. Why is it still wet? Get out. I might have to replace this. That's okay. I might have to replace this. Uh-oh. I don't like the way it's. Yeah, I might have to replace this. I think I saved it, y'all. Let's move this out the way. Yeah, I might have to place that window, but that's okay. Okay, let's go to our second box. I might have to replace that one. I'm definitely going to try the double-sided tape. Oh, let me see. Like I said. See, like I said, I usually leave when I do this on a regular, if I have to use this glue, I usually let this sit for a couple minutes. So let me move this to the side and get the one that's been on there the oldest, the longest. And I usually use Q-tips. Okay, this looks kind of dry. Put this one away. All right. So I'm just folding these sides in. Now that's the only thing in Silhouette Studio they need to fix is they shapes options. I don't like the way they shapes. You gotta drag the shape in and just have some shapes like Cricut. Have the shapes already ready. But I use both of those softwares for different reasons. I don't dislike one or the other. I use Cricut if I have a cut project. So Cricut is a lot quieter than this Silhouette Cameo 4 I got. Now I heard with the new Cameo that is real quiet. I heard it's a new Cameo out and I heard it's really quiet. I think Cameo 5 or something they call it. With this template, I had to go back. I had to resize it like 3 times because as you can see, the size was way over and I couldn't close the box. So I had to cut it down some. And then I had did an extra step and I was like, why did you, like, talking to myself, like, won't you just take the measurements down? Okay. All right. But I think they look cute with the little window. But they both the same. This is without the window, and then the other one has a window. Yep. So yep, I created, except for the stand. That's a paper towel holder from the Dollar Tree store. That's what that is. I paint now. People do theirs different. I paint mine before I do them, just to give it a little more, you know, different kind of look. I don't let the chrome shine show on the paper towel holders. Now that I got a bigger printer, in the future, I'm gonna make like the people stuff bigger. It can go from like top to bottom. But yes, I'm going to put these on my pin site. That's in the comments pinned. And I have a few. I have some digital products on there. I do sell ebooks. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. I might have to hold this down just a little bit. But this white glue, man, that white glue ain't no joke. That white glue is serious business. I like that glue. Sometimes my daughter, my little daughter, she do crafts. So I be wondering if she took my glue in her room because she know how to make jewelry. So she be in there making jewelry and doing all kind of stuff. She make her own bracelets. I taught her how to make bracelets and her own earrings. So she got her own little jewelry making stuff in there. All right, let's see how this go, y'all. All right. Yes, I switched to the 60-pound paper because even though it's photo paper, it has like a cardstock feel to it. It's kind of thick. And I see a big difference with that paper versus the regular photo paper. It's more sturdy, it's more like professional. Like this box here, these boxes, that's what I did that paper with, I believe. And I know I did these with that paper. And the base I did with the paper. So yes, I did. I made a couple ebooks because I try to talk from my point, not nobody else's point. Like my ebooks contain the ways that I learned how to do stuff and what is still working for me till this day. Like especially with digital products and stuff, like I do sell on Etsy, and I keep saying I'm gonna get off of there, which I am. I'm gonna transition all my digital products to the pen site. But Etsy was like a touch and go for me for a while because I had to start over on that site like 3 times. So this year, it was this year. This year I started, let me see. This year I went back on there on and off, and then I just started selling digital products and stuff on there, and my sales went up. So I was like, "Oh, this is the future, honey. These people don't want this custom stuff, but that's not true. You have still want handmade stuff." All right, so trying to be gentle. All right. Oh, look, y'all. This is so cute. I don't know what to do. Now you see the butterfly is backwards on here. Make sure that you flip your stuff around or have it like this. Yep. Oh, these are so cute. So here's the tabs. I don't know if I'm going to add a tab or not. I might just put some satin bow around it. So that's why I made this little slot. But I'm like, where is it going to go? Or if I, like, no, I don't know. I might put these on the one that's already without the window. But they're cute. Just make sure everything is clean. That's the one I'm gonna have to go back and look and see if I messed that one up real bad. But I'm still gonna assemble it. So again, ask GP. This is what I did. These templates that, even though I've done these in the past, even though I bought people's templates in the past, I built my own templates from scratch, and I use Chat GPT. Oh, yup. See, There we go. This one got to dry. I'm gonna let that one dry. Let's see, this is the one. And Chat GPT will give you a PDF file. So say, hey, can you send me a file? Can you make me a PDF file? They will make you a personal diagram. You ain't gotta wait on nobody to show y'all. This new technology then stepped it up for you. But I'm still a people's learner. I don't care how much technology come out with. I still gotta get some I gotta get some human interaction. I still gotta get that human interaction. It's just natural, you know. How do a computer know all of this? You know, that's what amazes me. Okay. So I'm gonna just assemble this because this one is pretty dry. This one here, I'm gonna just let sit on the side. I still pay for stuff. Like there's certain things I just pay for something. Um, the yesterday and today. If it's always a better way of doing something, I'm all game for it. But something simple like this, like I just wanted to learn how to make on my own. Even just coming on here, I learned something. That's what it's all about. All right. All right. So my Etsy shop is called CNJ Gifted Visions. I sell a variety of things on there, and I have some Christmas holiday templates on there. I am also starting to add my rhinestone templates on there as well. I am a craft person, and I do practically everything. Only thing I don't do is sew. I ain't getting behind no embroidery machine. They give me flashbacks. Now I'm seeing a lot of cute stuff, but I ain't sewing. I'm not sewing nothing. So I do rhinestone templates. I do sublimation. I do epoxy. I make wreaths, custom wreaths. Yep. I'm gonna show y'all like what I did the other day because I know people getting into the Christmas spirit. I have the Christmas stocking template, and I'm about to show you the results from this template because I used it for myself. Yep, I used it for myself, and I've had this template for a while. And then I have a few drop and drag templates where you just drop your design in, and then you just like that gift bag. That's a drop and drag template. Drop your design, put the bag together, and you is on your way. And I do. Oh, that's another thing I got. I got a couple heat press machine, not couple heat press machine. I got one of those, and then I got two mug press machines. I got a Cricut mug press, and then I got a tumbler press that presses coffee mugs as well. I do gradual. I mean, I do all this stuff. But this kind of stuff is my passion. I'm a hands-on person. I love hands-on stuff. I don't mind. I can do this all day long. I'm for the kids. And then I just love seeing something that you created come to full circle. Oh my God, y'all, look. All right. I'm being real careful because it's still kind of dry. So you can, you can put some magnets on these two sides, connect them, or however you want to do it. But this is them. This is how it turned out. Little cute little windows. But then this paper is so bomb. I don't know. I might take this dash out. See, they got the bells all ringing. Oh Lord, they got the Christmas bells. Yep. That's it. This is the one I think was giving me a hard time. So let me see. And get y'all some super strong craft glue. Yep. This glue be okay, but if you're doing this to sell to people, get you some professional craft glue. And what the homegirl said earlier, double-sided tape. Because I have a lot of that. I use my double-sided tape for when I'm doing chip bags. And sometimes, sometimes these here, it depends. I use foam tape for them. Let's see. I'm trying to bend my. Here we go. So this is it. I'll just put these back. Now, if I'm gonna add a bow or something because it's a baby shower and the thing, you see how this got satin? I got a lot of satin ribbon. So I don't know, I might get fancy and add some satin. Oh, this is so cute. I wish I knew about this stuff years ago, honey. When I had kids, I've been doing crafts like for years, but not on this kind of level. I usually do just like painting wine glasses, and I would do wreaths for people's houses, but not this stuff, because nobody never, people was gonna go buy their kids some stuff. All right. So make sure y'all tell y'all friends, listen, this girl said that she learned how to make stuff from Chat GPT. I sure did. It's real. They will teach you, honey. They will give you the blueprint. I hear the soap operas on. I hear Victor Newman in there yelling. So it must be, what time is it? 12:30. Then I'm gonna go get some Kit Kats, and then what I'm gonna get? Some water bottles, and I think that's all the person asked me for. My person asked me for. Oh, Yeah, this is the one that was giving me a hard time. See, I usually let these dry a little longer. All right. And I usually do this at nighttime. I don't know if I'm gonna get some chip bags. Oh, I know what I'm about to get. They asked me for some Rice Krispies treats. And then that's going to be that. Okay. So, make sure you keep it clean and professional, and just want to show y'all that I only I've been know how to do this, but in 2 days I learned how to make my own templates from using AI. Except for this and this in the back. But these projects here are created from the help of AI. And then if you are already a party favor maker and you know how to do the other stuff, it makes, like, once you get those pieces together, once you see how to put those pieces together, everything will start coming. Like, that's all you had to do. That's all you had to do. Like, I'm a person that asks questions. Like, don't just keep telling me, oh, it's like all you doing is putting shapes together. No, what kind of shapes is you putting together? How are you putting this? Where do I go to put the shapes together? Show me where the shapes go. But no more of that. Hey y'all, this is it. I'm gonna show y'all my final results. This is it for now. Like I said, I'm gonna take me a break. And excuse my junky table because that's what I'm over here doing. And just look how, when you start getting your stuff together, uh-oh, my rhinestone's falling off my phone case. Look at that paper. That is koala paper. That is that 60-pound paper. It's just, everything is just coming along just fine. All right. And thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna show y'all the Christmas stocking real quick. And then later on, hopefully by 7 o'clock, I am going to load both of these templates on my pen site. So I'm going to show y'all the Christmas stocking because that was created with a template as well. I know Christmas is, coming around. I'm going to show you my boxes. Let's see. My no-no boxes. I'm going to call them the no-no boxes. Let's see. I think I showed this one. Did I show this one? Oh, I made this one. My little daughter, she want this one. She said she going to use this for her jewelry box. I'm scared of her. And this is, let me see, another box. And then these is my boxes because at first I had left the score marks and you see how unprofessional that looking ugly. And then Silhouette Studio has in the line section, when you're using that line section, it has quite a few score marks that you can use. So I simply, hey, stitching it up, capturing country life. Hey, hey, hey. So I don't like, yeah, like this here. No, no, no. So when I use my scoring tool inside of Silhouette Studio, I always leave it to the white line. I always leave the plain line. But depending on what type of the score, for some reason, I don't know. I noticed that the other day. So this was a no-no box. And then this was a no-no box. Because again, the score marks here. So, and then I finally decide, like, hey, I'm just going to use the line box, the no line option, and that's what I use. All right. So let me get the Christmas stocking to show you about the Christmas template. So this is the Christmas stocking, and I made this stocking 3 years ago, and it's still popping, honey. I don't know. I think I'm a superstar sometimes. So that's me on the that's me on the Christmas stocking, and this was made with my template. Now the template that I make, I have the paper size set up as a 13 by 19 because when I make my Christmas stockings in reality, I use 13 by 19 paper. Now the measurements for the Christmas stocking somewhere around 11 by 17. But when I do sublimation, I never keep my print, not my physical product. I never keep my print at the same size as my physical product because you want to have bleed room for you won't have white line, a white space, and I'm going to show you the difference. So I did this with my new heat press that I got. So I did this 3 years ago and it still looked good. So I'm gonna show you when I did it with my little heat press, what happened. Still cute. So this is a stocking 3 years ago. I did this with a small heat press and small printer at the time. I had a small heat press, small printer. My colors wasn't, coming out great. And then this is what happened when I did not leave my bleed room, when I didn't measure my template with extra inches. You see the white spot? That's because my stuff was not positioned right, and I didn't measure, and I didn't have enough inches on my print. But still came out cute. This is my daughter, my one child. This is her. Oh, don't, girl. All right. So this is front and back. Let's see. Just put it like this. Yep, front and back. The back of that is done as well. All right. So thank y'all for hanging out with me this afternoon. I don't know what template I'm going to learn how to make next, but I'm going to come on and show you guys whatever I make next. I'm going to come on and show you. And then I'm gonna go do an actual video on one of the templates to show you what I mean about building it from scratch. All right, y'all have a good rest of your afternoon. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. If you are new to my channel, thank you. And have a safe weekend. If I don't talk to nobody next week, happy Thanksgiving. Okay, until next time.